Welcome back, my students, to our second class of this level A2. And today we're going to learn all about prepositions. Those small but very important or super important words that help us to understand and describe where, when, and how things happen. So, ready? Are you ready for this class? Let's dive in into this lesson. And now, for this slide, we definitely can see that a preposition we have to know in mind a word, a question. We have to ask ourselves what it is. Or a preposition is a word that describe or tell us about the relationship between different parts of the sentence, and it tells us about place, where something is, time, when something happened, and direction where something is going. And now in the next video. Okay, guys, well, in this slide, we're going to watch or learn common prepositions. And I select some of them because they are many. And well, if you want, you can repeat after me while I'm reading them. Yes? The first one is on, in, at, above, under, next to, beside, between, in front of, behind, near, across, over, inside, at the corner of. As you can see here, we have the preposition, the meaning in Spanish, and example. And let's go with the first one, that is on. The translation for this preposition is en, sobre, en arriba. And the example that I wrote here is the cat is on the table. It's pretty easy, very understandable. However, it's very important to know that this preposition on has something very particular, very particular, because it refers when the object is touching the surface of something. Yes, it's very important to know that when something is touching the other object and is in the up part or in the upside, we use the word, the preposition on. Yes, as this example, the cat is on the table. Now I am on the chair. That's why I use the preposition on, because I'm touching the surface, the up surface of the chair. Now let's go with the in. The preposition in, the meaning or the translation is in. En. En dentro, sorry, dentro. The example that I wrote here is the kids are in the drawer. The kids are in the drawer. Another important point to know about this preposition is that when we want to refer an example or a sentence that is related to us a big space, we can use this. For example, if I told you I am in Venezuela, I used the preposition in because I'm telling you not a specified point, but I'm talking in general. I could be anywhere in Venezuela, yeah? And you don't know exactly where I am. And the example is the keys are in the drawer. The keys are in the drawer. Okay, now is a term for at, the preposition at. At means in. However, this preposition is very important to know how to use it, because we can use it as clarifying or specifying that we are in a point. Yeah, for example, she is at the bus stop. She is telling us that, or the sentence is telling us that the she is in a specific point. She is in a specific point, and we use at. For example, she is at the door. She is at the first corner. She is at the first block. She is at the red car. She is. It means that uh, that she is in a point. She is in a point. Yes, above. Now let's go with the word above. Above means sobre in Spanish. Yes, the picture is above the fireplace. If you don't know this word, is a homework for you. Yes, fireplace. The picture is above the fireplace. It means that is above in the up part of in the upside of something. It's not touching it. Yes, it's above. Probably it's flying above. Okay, now let's go with the word under. Under means debajo de. Under. The dog is under the bed. It means that the dog walks into, walks into the bed, but in the below part. Yes. And now let's go with next to and beside. Beside and next to means al lado de. And we have here the lamp is beside the sofa. And I have two examples here. For example, here we have um, a lamp. Yeah, a lamp. And here we have another lamp. And I can say that the first one lamp is next to me and the other one is beside me. Yeah, it's the same example, it's the same situation, but they are al lado de me. Okay, now let's go with the word between. Between means entre. And we have here, I wrote a example. The restaurant is between the library and the supermarket. I didn't underline the word and, but let me tell you that it's very important to know that when we are using the word between, we have to use after that the word next. For example, I am between the first lamp and the second lamp. Yes, between the first one and. That is the word and that most of the time goes with the word between. Between and. It's because you are between two objects. Okay, now it's time to go with the word in front of. Let me give you a trick or a tip pronunciation. Yes, a tip pronunciation of this word, of this preposition. You can use it or you can say it in front of, or you can say in front of. Whatever you wanted is correct. Yes. Here, the children are in front of the school. Really easy, really understandable. Okay, you can use it. Perfect. Now let's go with behind. Detrás de. The park is behind the building. The wall is behind me. Yes, it's something that is back of me. And near. Let's go with near. Near means cerca de. And here we have here an example. The phone is near the computer. You are near your computer. And you are near your cell phone. I am near my family. I am near my family. Is because they are really close to me. Yes? Across. Al otro lado de. Yeah, it's a short word, a short preposition that means many words in Spanish. Yeah. Okay, the store is across the bank. It means that I have to cross the avenue to open the bank's door. Yes. And Well, it's really easy. Across is it means that you have to cross something. Across. Over. Okay, let's make a pause here because this word over we have to wash it because it has here the same meaning in Spanish than the on in Spanish. Sobre and sobre. On is sobre and over is sobre too. And let me tell you that when we use the word over and even above, that means sobre, we have to know that on when we use the word on is because the let me show you here. When I use the word on is because the first object is touching the second one. Yeah, it is touching the surface of something on. But above and over is because it could be touching it or not. Yes, it could be in the air, or it could be hanging over something. Yes, and for example, the bird is flying over the trees. Yes, the bird is flying over the trees. It means that the bird is not touching the trees. Yeah. Okay, now let's go with inside. Dentro. The pen is inside the bus. A very important point is that inside is it has the same meaning of the word in, like this here, dentro and dentro. And the pen is inside the box. We can use it, but we can even use the word in this case, like the pen is in the box. And it would be correct too. After the corner, this is the last one, thanks God. En la esquina de. The bus stop is at the corner of the street. Very specified. We are in a point. Yeah? Okay, now let's go to the next slide. Next
Okay.
slide. No. Now in this slide, let's read this and we're going to see through this short paragraph if we understood the explanation as I was telling you about the preposition. Okay, let's read a short paragraph and find the preposition. Listen to me or read after me. The new color of my bedroom is blue now. In my new room, the bed is in front of the window. My laptop is on the desk. The desk is next to my bed. I have a waste basket now. It is under the desk. I have three posters on the wall. My new lamp is behind my bed. So now I can read my comics at night. The TV is between my closet and the desk. The sofa is in front of the TV. Okay, we read it. Yeah, we already read it. And now let's find the preposition. Here we have all the prepositions. The first preposition is in front of. Not even in front of, because I forgot to underline this one in. Okay, this is the first one and this is the second one in front of. Then we have on. Next to, on, behind, under, between, and in front of. Now let's read it one more time, but in a fast way. The new color of my bedroom is blue now. In my new room, the bed is in front of the window. My laptop is on the desk. The desk is next to my bed. I have a wastebasket now. It is under the desk, and I have three posters on the wall. My new lamp is behind my bed, so I can read my comics at night. The TV is between my closet and the desk. The sofa is in front of the TV. Yeah, perfect. And guy, well, we have finished.
As I just told you, we have finished this lesson, and thanks for watching. And if you found this lesson very helpful, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, more quick and easy English lessons like this, and give it a thumbs up. Yes. And also leave a comment with your own sentences. I would love to see your practice. See you next video and have a great day. Bye bye.